In this video, we will be doing the full procedure on ethnic lips, and this is the type of lip that is classified as Fitzpatrick 5 to 6, but on the natural pink side. So right now I am measuring the lips, and I will be shaping the lips. With ethnic lips, you don't have to measure too much because they already usually have really nice natural shape already. So the measurements are usually more for like just peace of mind. But if you're just following their natural shape, that works too, because again, like I mentioned, they already have really nice shape to begin with. Usually this is the case with ethnic lips. And because the lips are already kind of like at the neutral shade, somewhat a neutral pink, even though she is in, you know, like the Fitzpatrick 5 to 6, but since the lips don't have too much melanin, we don't have to neutralize it. We can just go in with regular color, but you want to choose a color that is like super bright, just so that way it can compensate for that, like a little bit of that brown in the lips. For her, I use the color called Rose and Eileen, and the ratio is Rose 4 drops plus 10 drops of Eileen. And the needle being used is 0.40 1 RL long taper with the mass tour machine. And the speed for this is at 3.0 voltage if you're using the power supply. If you don't use the power supply, then you need to set the machine at the lowest speed. I also want to mention that this client likes the color of like her bottom lips, and she just wants like a slight enhancement of the top lip to match with the bottom lip. So because of this, that's why I choose the Eileen. But the Eileen color should only be used for Fitzpatrick from 1 to 3. That's why I added the rose in there, like a bright color, just to like boost it up a little bit. After drawing the shape with white paint, I dip this Q-tip or the applicator in a little bit of alcohol to shape around the lips. Now when you're shaping and wiping, make sure you have the other finger sort of holding and lifting the skin taut, just so that way you can get a nice crisp outline. So right now I'm going on the outline of the top lip, and with the top lip outline you want to pinch the skin like how I'm doing right now. Use your thumb and either your middle finger or the index finger and pinch them in, whichever works for you. And then see that pinky on my hand, the hand that's holding the machine. So the pinky is there to help with anchoring, to get like a good grip. But I know sometimes it can be a little bit challenging for those who have long nails. So if you can't use the pinky as the anchor point, then I would recommend to maybe use your ring finger as the anchor point. You just have to have like a good anchor point whenever you do the PMU procedure. And right now, again, I'm still pinching and I'm getting closer to the cupid bow, and you want to like pinch the way how, you know, like the cupid bow curved down, the machine sort of like just going straight into it, kind of like a 90-degree angle. And see where I'm crossing right there at the cupid bow. The crossing, when you cross them like that, it's gonna really help with that cupid bow point to be nice and sharp. So when it gets to like the other side of the outline lip, I'm pinching with my little pinky right there, as you can see, because at that point it's a little harder to get like my thumb and the middle finger in to pinch. So you can pinch that way. Either way, whatever you do when you do the outline, just make sure you pinch it slightly like that, just very slightly. By pinching, it means just very slightly pushing the skin in together and then place the needle. And for the bottom outline, all you need to do is just gently stretch the skin. See how my index finger is like holding onto her outer corner, and then the thumb sort of just stretching. So that's exactly how you want to stretch. Again, don't press on them too much. It looks like I'm pressing, but really I'm not pressing, I'm just stretching like that. So you want to stretch like the way the lip, the angle of the lip basically. So there's no pinching on the bottom outline, but rather that you just need a stretch like so.
Sunshine after rain, 네가 좋아. 무지개 빈 하늘을 봐, 더 푸르른 하늘과 silver lining in the clouds. 바람결에 미는 너의 향기, 햇살 같은 눈밑 작은 점 하나것이 사랑해주지 않고 못 배겨, baby. 널 좋아하나
Alright, so now that you're done with the outline, don't wipe. Go back to the top lip and start filling in the lip right away with the pigment. And remember our latex practice. When you're doing lips during the first pass, you want to cover it 90 to 100%. So your swipe should not be extending long. It should only be about like 4 to 5, I would say 4 millimeter long, and then always run your swipe back, like further back to where you just went. And right now you see that this is how you're supposed to stretch the lips. So right now I'm just like using my thumb to stretch the lips, and then my index finger just sort of like gently resting on the side of the lips to stretch. Don't press though, because when you press the lips it can lead to more swelling. I don't know why, but that's just the way it is that I notice. When you stretch and press, it will make the lips swell, but if you don't press and only stretch, then usually the pigment goes in a lot faster and much better. Every now and then when you're doing the lips, you need to also wipe your needle clean, because if your needle spitting out pigment, it also picking in like the lymphatic and everything from clients' skin or lips. So you want to wipe your needle on like the baby wipe. Make sure the needle is running though, and then just wipe it on the baby wipe. That will get it clean. You don't have to use the water to like completely rinse it every, I don't know, like 5-10 minutes, because that's going to be really time consuming, number one. Number two, there is going to be residue of water inside your needle, and then when you dip in pigment, it's going to be like, it's going to dilute your pigment, so you don't want that. So yes, to clean the needle, you only need to run it through the baby wipe, and that should get all the clogging and stuff out.
Nuane foda kudus nganga ay kauda asyute kauda nganga Abawashi daya mama ay nganga dai watishkinga Nuane foda kudus nganga ay kauda asyute kauda nganga Abawashi daya mama ay nganga dai watishkinga 다른 fog기에게 아신 봉봉나나 아스와키 원데 이송 와자이야 아바가 파루아이야 Nuane foda kudus nganga ay kauda asuti kauda nganga Aba masidaya mama ay nganga tai watiskinga Nuane foda kudus nganga ay kauda asuti kauda nganga Aba masidaya mama ay nganga tai watiskinga
And don't be surprised if the cupid bow is the area where it doesn't really take pigment very well. It's okay. The cupid bow area, you just have to make sure that your swipe is even shorter and like really covering it like 100% overlapping. That's gonna really help the pigments to get in. And also like because of the lighting, so right now it doesn't seem like it has colors in the camera, but in real life it's really nice that you can really see the colors showing up and everything. And even if you see that there are like little spots that don't take pigment at the cupid bow very well, it's okay. Later on you can always do the spot treatment technique that I showed in the latex demo to like certain spots that you feel like might be a little bit lighter.
사실은
wipe it clean. You can also use the A&D ointment to assist with like the wiping throughout the procedure. It also helps with like softening the lips and stuff. After you're done with the top lip, go ahead and numb the lip with Sustain or any type of numbing gel. Just make sure that the numbing gel that you have does not contain epinephrine, because epinephrine really constricts the blood vessel and it doesn't help with lip blush procedure. The top lip, and now I'm moving to the bottom lip. With the bottom lip though, it can get a little bit challenging because just angle wise. So with your stretching hand, every now and then you kind of need to roll the lip down a little bit, just so that way you can get a good angle, good grip, and then you can hit also like the inner lips and out, or like from the outer to the inner. Like, see how I'm like gently sort of like rolling it a little bit.
Get up on it and do, get up on it and do. My channel's thriving on it. Don't see the online. Get a little grip of my yeah, get a little grip of my ooh. I'm shining without you, so bright, baby, so bright. Focus on me, focus on me, focus on me, focus on me. All thanks to you, I shine brighter than ever. All thanks to you, I'm happy, happier than ever. I never found someone like that's right. I'll guess that you, oh, it's you. Get up on it and do, get up on it and do. My channel's thriving on it. Don't see the online. Get a little grip of my yeah, get a little grip of my ooh. I'm shining without you, so bright, baby, so bright. Focus on me, focus on me, focus on me, focus on me. Focus on me, focus on me, focus on me. 비가 내리면 자연스레 너를 떠올려 따스해지니까 Don't know how I can explain 하루 종일 네 생각에 간절해 낯설어 나 왜 이런 걸까
Especially right where like the bottom lips, like the middle of the bottom lips is, it doesn't really take pigment well, just like the cuticle. So that area you just need to make sure you cover it pretty good, overlapping it by like 100%. You can see that I'm rolling the lips down just a little bit with my stretching hand. That's how you can get into the inner lips, and it can get pretty challenging in terms of like angling that. As you can see, it's sort of need to like angle your machine or your needle in a way that's like can be as 90 degrees to the lip tissue as much as possible.
Silver lining in the clouds. 바람결에 내미는 너의 향기 햇살 같은 눈밑 작은 점 하나것이 사랑해주지 않고 못 배겨 baby. 널 좋아하나 봐. 널 사랑하나 봐. 이제는 더 이상은 숨길 수 없잖아. 내일 더 아껴줄 거야. 안아줄 거야. We're meant to be, you can't deny. 내일 더 다가갈 거야. 사랑해줄 거야. You're my sunshine after rain. 네가 좋아. 내일 더 아껴줄 거야. 안아줄 거야. We're meant to be, you can't deny. 내일 더 다가갈 거야. 사랑해줄 거야. You're my sunshine after rain. 네가 좋아.
With lips, you just have to be patient because the color will slowly shows. It doesn't show like right away. I'm talking about like the brightness and everything does not show like right away. It only shows little by little. And when you're done with the bottom lips, numb the bottom lips and go to the top lip to do the second pass. And then a lot of time I will just finish after the second pass on both top and bottom. Alright, so right now I'm gonna go second pass on the top lip, and with the second pass I go from the opposite way. So remember how my first pass I went from like the left to the right. Now on my second pass I go from the right to the left, just so that way the pressure and everything can be even. So now I'm going the second pass on the bottom lip. As you can see that my second pass is pretty fast. I don't cover it 90 to 100% overlapping like the first pass anymore, and my swipe isn't as short as the first pass anymore. As you can see, with the second pass I would say I overlap probably like 40 to 50% just to get it more even, but the second pass goes by pretty quick. It's more kind of like touching, like, you know, adding some touching here and there just so that way it can be a little more even. So that's the second pass. And like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, that this client likes her bottom lips color. She just wanted the top lip to be a little more pigmented like her bottom lips. So obviously she does not want the lips to be like too pigmented overall. And for this reason, I chose to use the Eileen because she doesn't have much of melanin on her lips. Like I mentioned earlier, eyeliner should be used for like 1 to 3 Fitzpatrick scale, but for this case, since the client isn't looking for like, you know, like a lot of enhancement, that's why I chose to use eyeliner. And I added the color called Rose just to give it a boost, and now it's the finished result. I know the lighting and the camera that I'm using right now does not show, but hang on tight. I will show you the finished result of the lips with the phone right now. Isn't the color nice?